Hello there. Um, yesterday I made a post about how I left a 230K monthly salary job and earned 5 million naira in profit from my business. I saw a lot of reactions, some persons expressing doubt, some people coming to my inbox to ask certain questions. Apparently, people do not read. So let's make one thing clear. I didn't just up and made 5 million naira profit on my business. It's been a running business, and what I did that very week that I resigned, as I wrote, was that I took my business seriously, took the conversations I was having with regards to my business very seriously, and was lucky to get 2 deals that got me that profit. The problem a lot of people have is that they don't read. People don't read. Imagine the kind of comments some persons were making, some even calling me scam, a liar. These are people who don't know me. Probably the Facebook algorithm just made it possible for them to see that post, and they started making some very uncomplimentary comments. So if you think it is not possible to make profit, it means you're not a business person. Otherwise, you should know that in some businesses, there are deals. One deal is enough to sustain that business for the rest of the year. The profit from one deal can sustain the business for the rest of the year. All that they'll be doing is probably to sell, the regular little sales can just be coming to augment. But that it is a possibility to make good sales in one deal that can cover up for, a long time. But then that's not something we should emphasize too much. I have good news too. You see, the power of social media should not at any point in time be underestimated. Everybody who has been following me knows my story. I started selling just online before I got a physical shop. So it's been a business that I have tried. I have failed, a few times. I started again, and by the special grace of God, we are beginning to understand how to sustain our growth. So the owner of a particular brand I've been selling, my usual way, I just advertise my products and all. But the owner of a particular brand reached out to me and was excited to see that somebody is selling his brand with vigor. So this is good news for those who have been asking me how to invest in the business, how to go about the business and all of that. I never got this opportunity to get to meet the source, to meet the company. I've always been buying from suppliers, because companies deals with big suppliers, and we in turn get from these big suppliers to sell to our customer. But to God be the glory, we now have a company where we can be getting direct products from the company without anybody in the middle. So it means it's going to be cheaper, it's going to be more accessible to us at any point in time that we need it. So this is for those who have been asking me how they can go into rice business. Please, I did not just wake up one day and made 5 million naira profit from rice. I used my money. I had a capital that I used to invest in the rice business. So those who have been telling me they don't have any money and they want to go into rice business, there's no magic about it. There's no business you're going to go into that wouldn't require capital. Or if you want to do this business and you don't have capital, you just have to be an affiliate marketer. I have done that before too. I have collected rice on trust from a dealer and went and sold somewhere where I had the market, and I collected the profits. There's nothing wrong with that. But that you want to start a business, you're expecting that a company will probably give you their goods from nowhere and you just boom make the profit. No, it doesn't happen that way. And when you're interacting with people, you talk to them, there are companies, there are organizations that buy rice, especially during festive period. They buy they buy rice in large quantity and distribute to people. So if you have that kind of luck to interact with those kind of people, come, let's do business. It means I have the product, you may not have the product or capital. I have the product, you have the market, we can deal. But it doesn't work for people who have absolutely nothing, no market, no capital, and then you just want to come and do this business. I will not be having that conversation with you. So I just needed to make this clarification. If you are interested in doing this business, you can come to my inbox. Let's talk about how to link you up with the company that you'll be doing business with, so that you don't have sad experiences like some of us had. I wasn't privileged to just come and know about this business and be making reasonable profits from it. I lost a lot. I mean, people cheated me before I got to discover how to do this business and do it in a way that my customers will be happy. Yeah, so that's just that. I thought to make this clarification. Thank you.